Yo, 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 yo. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. All right, guys. What's up, everybody? We're back today. We're gonna be doing Alan Wake 2 Part 4. Last time we left off, we were right outside the. Uh, actually, 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We'll make it quick. All right, guys. I'm back. We were having some technical difficulties, but we'll let that sort itself out for now. We're not gonna go crazy about it. Um, Promotional things, right? Um, we're back. We haven't been on this for a minute. I thought it was fitting for us to get back on some Alan Wake. Last time we were here, we were out on the outskirts of the carousel, so the carnival place. Um, we're playing Saga's story right now. We will be moving along to Alan Wake's according to how I feel. Or if you guys want to switch between the worlds, let me know. Um, but that's what we're doing tonight. I've been playing a little bit of Rocket League, Tekken 8, uh, Dead by Daylight, Resident Evil 2, which we were on. If you haven't noticed, that's up on the channel. We're doing a quick run through of that. We're up to G2, the G2 fight. So if you're interested in that, you could go check that out. Next time we'll be playing, we will be continuing from the G2 fight, Leon S. Kennedy's story on hardcore mode, uh, and moving forward from there. Now, mm, sorry guys. Fair disclaimer, we will be making coffee stops throughout the night. Um, uh, mm, I'll try to keep them brief. I'll try to keep the coffee breaks brief, only because I'll need to refill myself up. Um, if I do need to um, stop somewhere for a coffee break, I will be stopping with these quick saves with the coffee, the little coffee mugs themselves. Oh, look, a little donut. Yeah, I got myself a few little munchkins here too. Um, but yeah, we're gonna take it slow. I feel like we were doing pretty good on Resident Evil, and that uh, had to switch our Edge controller back to default. That was way too fast for the controls. Okay, so we will continue from here. Yeah, Resident Evil 2 very
Hello?
feels a lot. It's not really
Anyone
slow,
here?
and it's not really fast.
Nope.
It's like
Did they get
nicely
out?
balanced. Nicely balanced.
Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Oh, arrow, nice. So yeah, that game feels very well balanced, very well thought out. Nice change of pace from this, where this feels a little more slow, more like on suspense. That one is a little bit more towards action, but not necessarily action. I would say a nice balance of horror survival. Exactly what it should be. Coffee World preview notes, review notes, pros. Coffee themed names for the rides, mildly amusing. Nice view of Watery from the top of the Ferris wheel. The mascots were trying their best. What else? Okay, coffee. Cons. Rickety, rickety rides, creepy mood, money hungry owner. They killed the poor moose. 2 out of 5 stars. So somebody was here review bombing them. I'll be the judge of that myself. It is kind of creepy. The slow roaster. That's a cool name. Considering you're gonna get cooked out here by the Taken. Okay, so they said it's in the gift shop. Fresh pot. There's definitely coffee in here. Let's check this out. So we do have our shotgun, our crossbow.
Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
Hey, the lock is jammed again. I forced it last time with the screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Put shit back when you use it. Log maintenance. 62723. Coffee World entrance sign defaced. Cleaned with detergent waxed sign. Should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Victor. 7523. Slow roaster pot. Pot is stuck. Won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. Jacob. I like that. Um, Dog maintenance 71923. Fallen tree near Lake Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and removed, keeping the wood. Jacob. So they're resourceful. So it's a good thing. Just because you have a lot of trees around you doesn't mean you should waste the wood when you can. Alright. Several burned out bulbs on percolator. Replace and ordered more bulbs. Stewart. Squeaking on Lat Lagoon car B. Tighten the bolts. Less bad now. Jacob. Percolator. Uh, control panel jammed. Removed from front with the screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Stewart. Okay. So the screwdriver is probably at the percolator. I'm gonna have to find that. So we are the slow roaster. So we're right here. We're gonna have to go down this way, straight across into the percolator. Fair trade fun zone. Slow roaster and the free fresh pot gift shop is over here on this side. Okay. So we gotta get the key from the fresh pot, which is this. We need to go to the percolator. Slow roaster. Alright, let's go. I don't know if I should check the slow roaster now. I'll check it now. See if there's anything of interest here.
Another cold stash?
Only striped cups. Oh, right. Only striped cups. These are flames. 4. 7. Got 1, 4, 7, 1. Nice. Do not take what is not yours. Dude, for some vicious murderers, cultists, they're really big on not stealing. It's a weird angle. Alright guys, my bad, sorry, I was fixing my headset audio. Again, today we are using our Black Shark V2 Pros EA Sport Edition. Um, these are by far the best audio producing headset that I've bought so far, and I bought quite a few. The espresso shot. Okay, let's check because I like to explore. Right, let's check the espresso. I know I gotta go to the percolator, but I want to see what ride they got here. This is oh, creepy. All right, the percolator. Let's check this side. Definitely gonna run into enemies on this side later on. The Hutari Well. Legend says that this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Watery's history, this very well was where Elmari Hutari hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother Jacopi Hutari. It was only after Elmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of Naki possessing Amari that drove him to murder like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? That sounds like... Whoa. Sounds to me like there's something hidden around here that I will need to figure out. More loot.
Another cult box.
Okay. What hides behind the smile? There's something in that big coffee cup that was smiling at me. I need to figure it out. No entry, staff only.
Can't be opened on this side.
Looks like some good loot on that side.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Okay. I got a fuse. Let's see if there's something in here. Another bow. Great. So I need a fuse. I still have that streamside stash key, which I'm pretty sure I had used already, but I probably left it. If I ended up dying, I probably didn't use it. Um, yeah, real creepy. Use arrow. When you ask, Mayor Sutter will speak.
When you ask, Merceda will speak.
Interesting. So they ask, what's behind the smiley face? Let's see. Interesting. It looks like a grenade. There's definitely something here. Whoa. Oh, balloons. Moose and a red balloon. A moose. Coffee roll. That looks like so Mike drew that. It looks like Saga though. I'm not gonna lie. What else is there around here? Interesting. Yeah, that can't be the only smile that they're talking about. Mocha the moose. Mocha's around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25 years? Mocha weighs 820 pounds. Did you know the moose are the largest species of deer in the world? Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. You know that Mocha is the only known moose with a caffeine addiction? Yeah. Alright. One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though, uh, though limping from a leg injury, the Willy Moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for much needed coffee break, brewing up some of Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally taste testing each of our roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval. Hmm. That moose sounds cool. Too bad they killed him. That's the exit. So the little box said, "What's behind the smile?" So I have to look for every single smile I see. In the drawings, it looked like the smile was on a red balloon. But I'm not gonna say that that's exactly what we're looking for, but I have a feeling that we're looking for a red balloon. Exits that way. Okay, let me have another look at these drawings. I have a feeling that this is gonna tell me something. So, coffee pot, coffee pot. Okay, nothing of interest, honestly. Those nice little fixtures. Fine. Bowling row, $3 tries. Break a row to win. Now, what happens, right, if we just break a row? I have a feeling we might just get something. Oh, look, more loot. Or not. Popcorns and muffins, coffee. What's that? Oh, another flare.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
Hmm. Okay. I honestly thought that was the answer to the puzzle, but I guess we're wrong. Yo, look, it's a teddy. Okay, I have 27 shots. I can spare 3. It says break a row. Break a row to win. I don't think it'll do anything, but let's try. I don't think so. The percolator. Alright, let's see what's up.
Okay, then.
That's not good. Definitely isn't good. Hey, isn't one of the brothers' jackets? That's one of the brothers' jackets. I have a feeling those two have something. They know something about the cult they aren't telling me. Make sure there's no loot around here. Yo, you don't die. That wasn't good. Alright, so they're asking, the puzzle says, what's behind the smile? Let's see if we could get something. Out of one of these little seats. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. It's weird. Screwdriver should be right here.
This should get that gift shop open.
Alright. Let's go. Got our screwdriver. Yo, they're eating up ammo now, man. This isn't good.
What kind of exercise does coffee do? French presses.
I want to check to see who's down here. This is the flooded area, but there has to be some good loot. Can't even go down that way. Yo! That's not good.
Now where is that safe?
See if we can find anything good in here. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about a kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir pucos, whose grand idea was to sell plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway. All right, it was yours. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam. They say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks. More moose in stock? Bro. Oh, man. All right. Let's
Locked.
see. Okay.
Okay.
Why did you change
What
the
would
damn
Ilmo
password to
use
the
for a
safe again?
code?
I thought it was lookout, fixer, supplier, who hurt you. Uh, why are you so paranoid, Jaco? Okay. Alright. Well, can't do nothing about this here. Let's check
I
this.
need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Okay.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Hmm. Talk about coffee. There's some good coffee, man.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
All right. So you said it's around here somewhere. So he said dedicated employees will be gifted. Hmm. Interesting.
Coffee World staff.
Okay.
Hope they're not all monsters now.
Remember to bring your reliability forms for Tuesdays. Bring your dog to Coffee World Day.
The photos have stickers on them.
Gotcha. Okay. Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year at a Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. The percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we will fix it as soon as possible. So, lost and found, maintenance, ride operator, janitor, gift shop, security, caregiver, park walk around, and concession stand. All right, let's see. Stuart has the most stickers. He is maintenance. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, and then the next one is 4. Right? Okay. 6, 6, 4. Let's try that. So we have 3 numbers. I don't think I have to.
I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
Okay. So, okay. So, 1, 6. Okay, I'm a little lost here. What do they want me to do? Coffee World was attacked? What? Okay, fine. I think I know what I have to do. So, 6 is maintenance. 6 is a janitor. Caregiver. So, 6, 4, 2. 6, 4, 2. I think is the code, but how do I type it in? Um, Maintenance, janitor, security, and caregiver. Um, okay. How do they want me to type this in, bruh? They're not giving me an option here. Wait, what? Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See, no rocket science. Ilmo. Tracker, lookout, and cleaner. So, tracker would be lookout and cleaner. So, a tracker would be lost and found. Tracker, lookout would be security. And cleaner would be janitor. So 1, 4, 6. Alright. 1, 4, 6. Now, how do I use this?
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Right, I forgot about the... Damn, I forgot about the thing. They said behind the smile. So what's behind the smile? So 2, 6, 1. 2, 6, 1. These are the dudes actually smiling. These are the ones actually smiling. So 2, 6, and 1. 2, 6, and 1. Okay. I don't know how I could forget that. But I had to do that. Okay, here's some of this. Any more stuff here? The puzzle said, what's behind the smile? Behind the smile. Right. Never mind. Okay. This is locked. What hides behind the smile? I'm looking for a fuse. I'm looking for a stash key that's hidden behind the smile, and I need to be able to open that. I also didn't check the well. Nothing. Alright, so they said go ride the percolator while you wait. So I'll head to the percolator. Well, I'm looking for a smile on my way there. See if maybe I could turn on the ride, get it to turn a little bit. This one's the one that calling my attention because it's the only one that's moving. Shut up, man. Nothing.
What kind of exercise does coffee do? French presses.
Don't tell me I have to play these games.
Where have you been all my life?
Nothing. I'm missing something. Can't be back in the gift shop. Fine. I'm missing something. I'm overlooking a very important detail right now. What is it? Okay, I get that, but how do you want me to put the code in, bro? Like, let me put the code in. Let me try at least. Okay, I'm definitely missing something. Track down the clicker in Watery. Ask around about the trailer. Get the trailer key at the Coffee Road gift shop. Open the safe. How am I gonna open that safe?
Saga strained to pull the string of the crossbow back as far as she could. To her surprise, the latch adjusted to accommodate her. The next bolt would stop a monster.
Well, okay. Let's go look for their job positions, their job posting. We have a tracker, a lookout, and a cleaner. Okay, maybe. See, I don't want to go all this way for nothing, but maybe. if I go back this way. Hmm. Maybe if I go that way, I could get around to this house. That is like one of the vaguest puzzles I've ever come across. Because it's not letting me. Why did you change the damn picture to save? I thought it was lookout, fixer, supplier. Who hurt? Why are you so paranoid? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See, not rocket scientist, but let me put in the code, bro. It's not even letting me try it. Alright, so I'm definitely missing something that they want me to see first. Fine. I'll try going the long way. If it's too... I mean, it should connect to the park again. Lighthouse. That is a lookout. Fine. We'll check it out. Tracker. Lookout and cleaner. So that gets me back to the park.
And another lunchbox.
Welcome back, and boy, do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious Davis Family Beef Jerky can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory cherry.
I don't even think I should be here yet.
I need bolt cutters.
Check the lighthouse.
Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions.
Yeah, this isn't the trailer park. I don't have the key to get in here yet. It's down here, Watery Lighthouse. Let's go check it out. I honestly feel like that code is somewhere in that room, or the way to open that safe is somewhere in that room, but they're not letting me type in a code right now. And I kind of figured that that would be the, like, I feel like I know the code, but they're not giving me the opportunity to. So I think I have to go through something first before they want me to do that. My first watery visit. I'm staying near the Lighthouse Trailer Park at a nice little spot just off the road. It's very quiet here during the day. At night, not so much. I've been too nervous and can sleep through an earthquake, but here, something feels off. The animals act weird. They're restless at night, making weird noises and running away. And I could swear I hear something moving around, circling. I'm not going to give it one more night and then move. I'm gonna give it one more night and move on. All right. Screw it. I mean, if all else fails, right? I already cleared this area out. There's no coming, no worrying
There's
about
another
coming back up here.
lunchbox.
What? What? No. They said this is not how the story goes. What? Bro, what do you want me to do? Like, alright, I'm gonna go back to the. You know what? I'll go up this way. Pick up whatever loot I found, kill them off. That was a waste of a flare. Alright. Another poem. An old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. So he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak. And in doing that wrong, lost his soul, his song, his soul song.
Another rhyme.
Alright, what am I supposed to be looking at? Word dolls.
I don't have the key.
Alright, so I did come into this area way too soon. Um, but it's like, bro, they gotta be a little bit more straightforward. I'm over here like, I'm guessing what it is I have to do. When in reality, I really shouldn't. I shouldn't have to. This game should be a little more straightforward. Well, just that part. Up until this point, has been pretty straightforward. But just that little part right there with that little puzzle. Anything else over here? Bro, this-
Hmm.
so we got our stash key. We need bolt cutters and a fuse. Okay. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Okay, I did all that for basically nothing. Tracker would be lost and found. Lookout, security. And then cleaner would be janitor. So 1, 4, 6. Yeah, this should be a little bit more prominent. 1, 4, 6. That
The
little.
keys to my trailer.
Okay.
Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Okay, we got the keys.
Doesn't make sense.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the trailer park. We got the key for this girl's trailer. So we'll check that out. Okay, which way are we going? Lighthouse and trailer park. What's locked? Coffee. Okay, lighthouse and trailer park. Let's check around here. Nothing. Nothing. Okay.
In the rain. Must not drink the water. Or take a bath. Ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it.
looking for the Anderson trailer?
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
So they know about the story.
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. So good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost mortified Thor. Sarasota.
Odin
He
and
is your
Thor?
grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
I mean, there has to be some truth to it.
Just
They
as
aren't
crazy as everyone else.
they aren't affected by the story. They know exactly who
Just as
she
caught
is.
in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
Yeah, they definitely know something that she doesn't want to believe. All right. Those stories giving me wacky relatives now, so there's something off about these guys. Okay, so she has no clue if they're telling the truth or not. Yeah, that was a weird interaction. Kind of reminded me of those strangers and freaks missions from GTA.
There's another lunchbox.
You can overcome adversity and achieve your goals. Definitely weird characters, man. I don't know how I feel about these two. Alright, let's keep looking.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at
Such a
Colorado
shame.
Knights Motorcycle Club. Winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float design. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friend, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague.
Reeks of booze.
Architectural mystery.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior.
Critical look at a broken system by R. Moreau.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows what an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for you to recover for this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We're all ready to welcome you back as soon as you're ready. We could really use an insightful mind of yours. We so hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Marrow. Alright, so is this her? I think this is her cabin.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories. This card has Mom's handwriting.
Little bird told me that it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special treat. Mount Dew on or before. Interesting. Damn, she's a drinker.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal. Bon. Logan used to love her music. The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute. My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival and Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? Fuck. Hey! Stay where you are.
Okay, so I feel like
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
I missed something. I definitely missed something in here. I'm not leaving without fully exploring the area. And there isn't much to explore here anyways.
I need need something to cut this.
Man, and we've got a very special guest today on the program. It's artisan cuckoo clock designer Terry Feldman. Terry, how are we today?
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today.
The pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom baseball clocks, but the real special is cuckoo.
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken.
Fuck. Yo, that cop.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this. This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Lock combination. Hey, Ilmo. I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help. So thanks to everybody. We'll start from the bottom. I see some of you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. From Ilmo. Yeah, Ilmo and yeah, the brothers are Knight. Stop it. You want to get drunk in the workshop, fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. Hi, Uncle Ilmo. Hope you're well. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promotion work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, me to tell you that your suit still smells weird. The Deerfest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop. Okay, I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up somebody's ass if you all keep making a mess. Hello, fellas. I suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but bring your own bottle. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Elmo, and who would pick mustard over ketchup? Elmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes, and he's wrong about ketchup too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Thanks everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that it means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you, and all condiments are welcome, of course. I can't find the door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup. Doesn't help me. Look inside the smiley coffee cup.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
I need to find the Smiley Coffee Club.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker! Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree. A forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. A last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
No. Logan's not dead. Some real things are mixed in with the fiction. Doesn't matter. It's not real. It's not. Okay. The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later. Nah. Doesn't look right. Doesn't make sense.
Scratch stalked through the forest. A terrifying dark presence in the night. More sense than...
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? There's a basement. The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed. The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. That's it. The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders. This is the cult's process. Their ritual. This is one weird cult. A creepy basement. Shit. Hey! Freeze! That's the clicker. They're playing with me. I was so close. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside. Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
A terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her. The Taken was momentarily out of action, but not for long. Saga raised the sawn-off shotgun to stop it, once and for all.
A Taken is upstairs. This was a trap. Okay. Now where's that parade float? Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. This is one disturbing parade float. I don't hear any haunting laughter. Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? Stabbing, again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
Alright, I know what to do. They want the Puko knife from the coffee shop. They want the swinging arm off the coffee dude. They want the little voice box off the coffee dude. And then I need to find a mask. The mask is the only one I don't recall.
Nah. Oh. Okay. Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Fucking monsters. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Espresso Express. Got it. Gift shop. Easy. I can't make out what it says. Fair Trade Fun Zone. is missing a soundtrack? The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one. The float killer used a knife. Art? Imitating. Should the characters be moving? I figured out what the float is missing. The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is. The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
We didn't bleach it. Real powder him. And all of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss!
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World. I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the Moose Skull will be there. Now I need to bring the mask to the float. The Moose Skull goes here, obviously. I guess a toy knife will do. Thank God. never gonna get used to this. The moose mask appeared on the well. No power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere? There's your knife.
Okay, I need a fuse.
That's a good deer.
Lights flickered!
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving. Okay.
Bro, there's no way they want me to go all the way back to the to Cauldron Lake just to get this fuse.
A fuse. I can use this to get the Espresso Express working. There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there. Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well, like the murderous Huatari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer, the darkness taking over, filling the shape of them.
Excuse me, guys.
Little tilted.
me. That's better. A little something to get those arms moving. Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes. What the hell? Where am I?
I'm out of ammo, low on batteries.
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue, shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess, then get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
Damn, that's it? No coffee, nothing?
You let Logan drown. Show the bitch who's boss. A terrible mistake.
Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan!
This place is looping again.
The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson, the trick. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before. This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
To needed a miracle. Cops is prowling the woods.
It's a loop. just like before.
Jeez.
Ilma Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserves a place of honor in the Hall of the Calavella Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal. But I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh?
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
No, wait, bro. I ran out of ammo. I'm stuck in this world with no ammo. That's crazy, bro.
It's a loop. Just like before.
Jeez.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through. Okay. Going down. Trapped how? What does that mean?
Bro, what?
Giant crept over Mulligan and Bolt. No. Fork! I got it, Mulligan!
Stop them.
Jeez.
There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Show me the bitch boss!
I've been tricked. Scratch Room. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place? I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
Yo, that was a long chapter.
I hear your tears at night as I hear the storm howling, losing my child, taken by the tide. Nowhere to hide, I don't know. Broken bonds, broken souls. Baby, you know how it goes. Bloodstains on the phone. Baby, calling home, but there's no one home. If I'm a superhero, then where the hell did I go? When you needed me most, I was lost like a ghost. Nothing but a story told. If I'm a superhero, then where the hell did I go? When you needed me most, I was lost like a ghost. Nothing but a story told. Oh, I just wanna cry, but fuck it, I'll keep on trying. I'm not losing my child, fighting for her life. I'm out of my mind. Endless labyrinth of holes, bloody writing on the wall.
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey. Come on, Casey. No answer. David. Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
All right, guys. I'm gonna take a quick 2 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm gonna go make myself a coffee real quick.
The flood
We
has
will
lowered.
be back.
I should look around. See where the water was hiding.
All right, chat. We are back. Sorry about that. I had to go set up my coffee real quick. Actually, I had to make it and everything. But we're good. We're having some French vanilla hot coffee, regular, regular stuff here. All right. So that was a. Don't forget to use the janitor's bucket and the janitor's break room to alternate between characters. All second stories can be played in whatever order you choose. Yes, I knew that. Okay, so that was what I was gonna address next. She just said that the water. I forgot. The water went down because of the we cleared out the area. So we're gonna go explore, see if we can find more manuscript pages, maybe some loot boxes around here. Highly doubt we'll run into enemies, but we'll check that out. That being said, we're gonna clear this out as much as we can. And then when we get back to town, we're gonna switch over and do Alan's side of the story because I'm pretty sure the stories are intertwined. So those shadows we were seeing were him in the void uh, in the dark place trying to help her out. I'm pretty sure we saw him help her out without actually knowing what he did. So we're gonna work on that. Moose stall, nice. These are all, by the way, these are all toys for all those puzzles. I'm not gonna do any of the puzzles right now because I don't know how to do any of
More
them.
of those rhymes.
But I like reading them though. And we need more than just these toys. We need like 6 for each. I know we don't have any of them. A devil with the prize lured the animals to his boat all shiny and new. Who would float and who would sink? Asked the devil with a wink. The moose went splash. The deer sailed on. But which one of them was therefore gone? Hmm, interesting. Okay, so we got more puzzle stuff. We need like more loot though. Come on. This can't be everything they gave me. Really? Now, is there another watery area? I know, there has to be like an area on that side.
Chanting!
I didn't think we were gonna see any enemies in this area after the fact that we cleared it out, but cool. Cool little kids area. There has to be somebody on this side. I can hear them. Oh no, it's a flag. I'm going the long way around because I know that that bridge is knocked out already. On the way back straight to town. Maybe they might have fixed it, but I'm not even gonna bother going around that area if it was closed off earlier. Could be making a mistake though. There could be some loot on this side of the bridge. But for the sake of time, we're just gonna do this right now. Another one. I don't like these dudes, man. See, they never should have given me the crossbow. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Played Days Gone for years, man. If this is the only weapon I had, I know I'd make sure
Fucking monsters.
I'd be good. Oh, this one need all the ammo, though. Yeah, they ate all the ammo on that one. Damn! Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that.
Oh, another rhyme.
Oh, another one. A young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods. The beast lair, the king of the forest, stole her heart, and together they now live without a care. Not bad.
Must be locked from the other side.
Pain meds, ammo. We'll take it.
Poor thing.
Experiment PFNR23, codename Beauty and the Beast. Test results and notations. Creating the perfect environment for each test case has been the crux of my study. However, I am certain that setting the stage in a sufficiently convincing manner will make the fiction come into existence. I am now going to use propping in the way a set designer of a feature film would, making the cabin seem like the actual house of the characters depicted in the rhyme with small personal touches and realistic items in addition to the few key items such as the drawings, dolls, and personal letters used so far. The early results have been promising but incomplete. I will continue with the propping in a controlled manner until it reaches a functional state. It is crucial to gain traction with this. The dimensional opening I'm attempting to manifest in this very location will be a groundbreaking achievement worthy of my genius. So this guy's just playing with people's lives, man. Let's see what's up here. Wait, what was that? Alright, crossbow bolts. That's good ammo up there. What's up here, though? What is all this? Have I been on this side? I haven't. Interesting.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
I lowered my rifle, standing in the car's roof. I looked at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we expect them to, the least we expect them to be. My time was finally saved. Thanks to me, I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time. Hopefully for the last time. Townspeople cautiously emerging from their hiding places surveyed the same carnage. A sign cheered my name. I waved and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life reading books, gardening and fibercraft, and looking at our world's top mycologist expert. Suddenly a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, high-eyed face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it. I know you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. What? Interesting.
Another one of those rhymes.
3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. Oh, we could cross through instead of going around. And they did fix it. That's crazy. I mean, since we know it's cleared, let's go check out this little dock area right here. Nothing? Oh, I do know that the trailer park area was do I have the lighthouse key? We'll ignore them for now. Get them on the way back. Okay. Mr. Skarsgård, thank you for your proposal. Starlight Symphony sounds like a wonderful project and very creative idea. However, our publishing house will unfortunately have to decline at this time. Wish you all the best in the future. Keep dreaming. Yeah, that's fucked up. Hey, I moved the keys somewhere the flooding can't get them away. The spot might be a bit harder to reach, but I'm sure you can get your hands on them just fine, Tony. Just let me know you're okay, please. I miss you. I just need to know you where you are. Just that you're okay. Just reply to me. You owe me that much. Jeez. I mean, it went to shit, but it didn't really fucking happen all at once. People were still sending emails, so people had time to react. Where did you move the keys to?
While you're there, go visit Wendy Davis and grab some of our sponsor's famous beef jerky. Up next, we've got Deerfest.
Hair covering logo. Does hair do this in space? What is rock connected to? Move foot out of beautiful silhouette. In space, no one can hear you sing. Make text big, maybe more eye-catching font choice.
Hello. You're on with
Comic book
Pat Maine.
story idea. A literal space opera, a sci-fi musical with an alien love triangle. Murder mystery. Aliens
We
meet.
have Gil
Rear
Davis on the
window.
line from our
Sunshine meets the
lovely
sound of music.
sponsor,
Musical
Davis
parts
Family
drawn in
Beef
black, white,
Jerky.
negative colors,
Gil,
singing and rhyming.
any
Rhythm
thoughts
is
on those
visual. Break the
crochet
fourth
dog
wall. Go
sweaters?
all out. This is
You
going to
need
be
to
my
stop.
best work yet.
What's that? Just stop.
Whatever this is you're doing, stop.
I'm not sure I understand, Gil. There's no such thing as Davis family beef jerky. I don't sell beef jerky. I'm getting crazy phone calls for jerky orders. Day and night.
Got another doll. Some shotgun ammo. We'll take that.
There's a rhyme over here.
Shadow, something in the dark.
No way. That's crazy. Wow, that's insane. All the way back here. All right, so that's gonna be it for today, guys. We already know we finished this area of the thing. We're gonna head back here, check the house real quick, get all that stuff next time. Head out through the front, get to the lighthouse area, the the other things over there. And then yeah, I mean, it's not much, but it's also not a little bit. So I'm not gonna go back and redo all that right now. But thank you guys for checking in. Maybe we'll get on later for something else, but as of right now, that's it. You already know it's your boy Spectro. Thank you, Colt, for being here. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Turn on your bell so you know when we get on. Let us know what is it that you want to see. What games do you want to see us play? We're here, man. We do it all the time. So hit me up, leave me a message, whatever. Uh, Again, thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace.